Across continents, cultures, and generations, there is one night when darkness is challenged by light. A night when millions pause to clean their homes, open their hearts, forgive old wounds, and welcome hope. This is Diwali, the festival of lights. Celebrated by over 1 billion people worldwide, Diwali is not just a festival. It is a philosophy. A spiritual reminder. A celebration of good triumphing over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and light over darkness. In this documentary, we journey into the origins, meanings, rituals, stories, food, global influence, and deep spiritual power of Diwali. Diwali has ancient roots stretching back more than 2,500 years. The word Diwali comes from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, meaning a row of lights. Unlike festivals with a single origin story, Diwali carries multiple meanings, depending on region, faith, and tradition. For Hindus, it marks the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after defeating evil King Ravana, the victory of Lord Krishna over the demon Narakasura, the worship of goddess Lakshmi, symbol of wealth and prosperity. For Jains, it commemorates the nirvana of Lord Mahavira. For Sikhs, it marks Bandichar Divas, celebrating freedom and justice. Despite these differences, one message unites all. Light must always overcome darkness. One of the most widely known Diwali stories is that of Lord Rama. After 14 years in exile and a fierce battle, Rama defeats Ravana, a symbol of ego, greed, and evil. When Rama returns home victorious, the people light oil lamps to guide his way. That glow became tradition. Each diya lit today echoes that ancient welcome. A reminder that righteousness, patience, and faith always lead home. Diwali is not a single-day event. It unfolds over 5 sacred days, each with its own meaning. Day 1, Dhanteras. A day dedicated to prosperity and health. Homes are cleaned, new items purchased, and prayers offered for abundance. Day 2, Naraka Chaturdashi. Also called Choti Diwali. It celebrates the defeat of darkness and inner demons. Day 3, Diwali night. The main celebration. Homes glow with lamps, prayers are offered to goddess Lakshmi, and fireworks fill the sky. Day 4, Govardhan Puja. Honoring gratitude, humility, and protection. Day 5, Bhai Dooj. A celebration of sibling love and family bonds. Diwali is as much about relationships as it is about rituals. Every Diwali ritual carries deep symbolism. Lighting diyas represents inner awakening. Cleaning homes reflects cleansing the heart. Rangoli designs welcome positivity and harmony. Fireworks, though celebratory, symbolize the burning away of negativity. Diwali teaches that spirituality is not hidden in isolation. It lives in daily actions, kindness, and intention. Diwali is also a feast of flavors. From laddus to barfis, jalebi to kheer, sweets play a central role. Sharing food during Diwali is symbolic. It represents unity, generosity, and community. During this time, doors open wider. Neighbors exchange gifts. Old grudges soften. Diwali reminds us that abundance grows when shared. Though rooted in India, Diwali is now a global festival. It is celebrated in India, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, United Kingdom, United States, South Africa, Mauritius. In every place, Diwali adapts, blending local culture with ancient tradition. Yet its message remains unchanged. Light connects humanity. In a modern world of noise and speed, Diwali remains relevant. It encourages reflection in a distracted age, kindness in a divided world, hope in uncertain times. Many now celebrate Diwali with eco-friendly lamps, digital greetings, and charity. The festival evolves, but its soul remains. At its core, Diwali is deeply spiritual. Light is not just external, it is internal. It represents awareness, truth, self-realization. Diwali asks a simple question. What darkness must you overcome? Fear? Anger? Pride? Each diya lit is a promise to grow. When the fireworks fade and the lamps burn low, Diwali leaves behind something lasting. Hope. In a world often overshadowed by darkness, Diwali reminds us that even the smallest light can guide the way. It teaches us to choose goodness, to celebrate life, to believe in renewal. This is Diwali, a festival not only to be celebrated but to be lived. Diwali's origins stretch deep into ancient India. Long before borders, nations, or modern religions. The word Deepavali comes from Sanskrit. Deepa meaning lamp, Avali meaning row, a row of lights. Early agricultural societies marked the end of harvest season with lamps, celebrating survival, abundance, and renewal. As Hindu philosophy evolved, Diwali absorbed layers of meaning. Cosmic balance, moral victory, spiritual awakening. In Hindu tradition, Diwali is connected to multiple sacred stories, each teaching a moral truth. The return of Lord Rama. After 14 years of exile, Lord Rama returns to Ayodhya with his wife Sita and brother Lakshmana. Rama represents dharma, righteousness. Ravana represents ego, desire, and arrogance. When Rama defeats Ravana, the people light lamps to welcome truth back into the world. Every diya today repeats that act. Krishna and Narakasura. In southern India, Diwali marks Krishna's defeat of Narakasura, a demon symbolizing cruelty and oppression. Here, Diwali celebrates liberation. For Jains, Diwali marks the nirvana of Lord Mahavira, the moment he attained liberation from the cycle of rebirth. Lamps here symbolize knowledge replacing ignorance. Sikh perspective. For Sikhs, Diwali aligns with Bandichar Divas, celebrating the release of Guru Hargobind from imprisonment. Light becomes freedom. Light becomes justice. This shared symbolism makes Diwali one of the world's most unifying festivals. The 5 days of Diwali are not random. They mirror the human journey. Preparation, cleansing, awakening, gratitude, relationship. Each day addresses a different human need. Diwali is not escape. It is alignment. The diya burns oil to give light. This is not coincidence. Diwali teaches sacrifice without preaching. Rangoli teaches order within chaos. Sweets teach abundance without hoarding. Fireworks teach impermanence. Everything speaks. When Indians crossed oceans under colonial rule, they carried little, but they carried Diwali. In foreign lands, lamps became memory. Diwali preserved language when speech faded. Identity when names changed. Light became home. Modern Diwali faces questions. Pollution, commercialization, excess. But Diwali has always adapted. True Diwali was never about noise. It was about intention. Every culture speaks of inner light. Diwali does not ask perfection. It asks honesty. What darkness do you carry? What light will you light? India does not celebrate Diwali in one voice. It speaks in many dialects of light. North India. Diwali centers on Rama's return to Ayodhya. Homes glow late into the night. Fireworks dominate the sky. Families gather around shared stories of exile, loyalty, and justice. Here, Diwali is about homecoming. South India. Diwali begins before sunrise. Oil baths cleanse the body. Krishna's victory over Narakasura is remembered. Here, Diwali is about liberation from suffering. Western India. Business communities worship Lakshmi and Ganesh. New financial books are opened. Prosperity is prayed for with humility. Here, Diwali is about ethical wealth. Eastern India. Diwali overlaps with Kali Puja. Darkness is confronted, not avoided. Power is respected, not feared. Here, Diwali is about transformation. Diwali adapts, but never disappears. Where lamps are placed matters. Diwali lamps sit at thresholds, doors, windows, balconies. Thresholds symbolize transition. Between inside and outside. Between past and future. Between ignorance and awareness. Light is not hidden inside homes. It is displayed, shared. Diwali teaches that light gains power when visible. Psychologists agree, light affects the human mind. Diwali arrives when days grow shorter. When darkness increases. When fatigue sets in. Lighting lamps becomes psychological medicine. Hope is not accidental. It is practiced. Diwali institutionalizes optimism. Every year, people rehearse hope. Together, women have always been the silent architects of Diwali. They clean, decorate, prepare food, teach rituals. This is not subservience, it is stewardship. Diwali recognizes the home as sacred space. Here, spirituality is domestic. Power is gentle. Tradition is preserved through care. Women become carriers of cultural memory. For children, Diwali is wonder. First fireworks. First lamps. First stories of gods and heroes. Diwali imprints memory. Years later, even across oceans. One lamp can summon childhood. This is how culture survives. Through emotion, not instruction. Diwali is also remembrance. Lamps are lit for ancestors. For the departed. For those no longer present. Light becomes dialogue with memory. Diwali teaches that death does not erase connection. It transforms it. Modern Diwali faces tension. Excess. Noise. Consumption. But Diwali has survived empires. Its power is not fireworks. It is meaning. Remove noise, and Diwali still glows. Diwali asks no permission. It waits. It asks only this. Will you light something? A lamp. A thought. A kindness. Diwali does not deny darkness. It teaches responsibility. If the world feels dark, light something. This is Diwali. As the lamps grow dim and the night gives way to morning. Diwali leaves us with more than light. It leaves us with meaning. A reminder that in every culture, in every generation, human beings have always searched for hope and chosen to create it. Diwali teaches us that light is not something we wait for. It is something we become. If this story deepened your understanding, if it helped you see culture, history, and humanity in a new way, then this journey does not end here. Subscribe to this channel for more deeply researched documentaries on world festivals, traditions, and living cultures. Like and share this video to support authentic storytelling that educates and preserves heritage. This is Mama Ondo TV. Where culture is respected, stories are told with depth. And every light has a meaning. Thank you for watching. Until the next journey.